What's going on, cryptocurrency investors? My name's Landon. You're watching Blockchained. Join our cryptocurrency Telegram chat because on the cryptocurrency Telegram chat, Typerium will be giving away free tokens during their ICO period. Sign up to the Telegram chat in the description. The overall cryptocurrency market is about half red and half green today, with Monero up 10%, ARK up 13%, Economy up 22%, and nobody posting any significant losses. Bitcoin is still up over $11,000, which is a healthy number considering where it's been in the last 6 weeks. The topic of conversation for today's video is on how the global elite is slowly losing power due to the rise of blockchain technology. Earlier on today, the price of Bitcoin suffered due to news releases of the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission in the United States, launching several investigations into ongoing ICOs right now. As many of you are aware, there's a lot of scam ICOs on the marketplace. There's a lot of illegitimate advertising for very lucrative and promising investment vehicles that don't have the backing. BitConnect, Davor Coin, to be specific on a couple that have recently tanked. The ongoing dispute as to whether Tether actually has all of that US dollars to back up their USDT in the marketplace. At the time of us covering that on our old channel about 6 weeks ago, they had $2.2 billion. It might be of value for us to reinvestigate that. If you want us to do a video on Tether, smash that like button and comment below that you want to know more about Tether and where they're at right now regarding some sort of audit or any sort of disclosure about their inner workings. Bitcoin price suffered just a little bit. It's hard to say if it's a direct result of this SEC. However, they are treating every ICO that they've come across as a security. A security is an investment vehicle that's based on some sort of assumed value. As we can see, the Bitcoin price dropped a little bit, and they're relating it on Investopedia to the SEC announcing several investigations. As the SEC and different regulatory bodies in the United States, as well as governments worldwide, continue to look at cryptocurrencies, defining them, and constructing paradigms in which to tax, regulate, and look at these assets from a legal perspective. No existing paradigm quite suits cryptocurrencies. They were traded in the United States as a like kind event similar to real estate, but that's recently changed with the new tax policies instated by the Trump government. As well, we've had Germany recently coming out very pro cryptocurrency and very lax regarding taxes towards it, and it's the first country that has taken such a liberal approach to the overall cryptocurrency markets in allowing their residents to freely operate in these marketplaces. There are a handful of banks in the European Union that are really pro cryptocurrency. There's one bank, Frick Bank, that we've recently reported on that's really pro cryptocurrency and allowing their clients to actively trade and do loans in cryptocurrency. Not all banks are on board to that level. Some banks are flat out refusing them. A lot of credit card agencies in the United States have absolutely refused their clients to purchase cryptocurrency using their cards. TD Bank in Canada has recently publicly stated that they do not allow their clients to purchase cryptocurrency using their credit cards. Other banks and institutions worldwide are pretty much taking a yay or nay stance. Anybody in the nay stance right now, I feel, is just going to be worn down by the lucrative aspects of these markets and the public interest in the viability of the social impact of blockchain technology moving forward, and they will inevitably come over to the cryptocurrency enthusiast side. Aside from them making big bucks because they understand these investment vehicles and they understand market trends and technical analysis due to their stocks and securities investigations that are in the fiat industry, apply that to crypto and it's really no different. The only difference is the decentralized aspect, which is the whole focus of this video, is how all of those major banking institutions and the global elite are slowly losing control of their current industry, which is the fiat sector, due to blockchain technology's rise in popularity. Keanu Reeves and a number of celebrities have commented on it in the past, saying that blockchain technology is the answer to remove corruption and power from the global elite and put it back into the hands of the everyday person. I truly believe that. Anybody that understands the technology side of these decentralized applications, not necessarily the currency side and all the markets that everybody loves to talk about and predict. I'm personally more interested in some of the more social impact side of blockchain technology and some of the more philosophical concepts behind some of these real societal needs that can be satisfied and systems that can be made easier, cheaper, and more user-friendly due to blockchain technology. Blockchain technology signals a complete global paradigm shift, and those that are afraid of it naysay. Those that don't understand it might naysay, but anybody that's really put the time necessary into fully understanding it, and it's not something that you can do overnight. I always recommend people to the Netflix special Banking on Bitcoin, because it does give a good overview of what it is from a historical perspective, and then you get into coins that are doing real things like Tron and Cardano and Verge. Any coin in the top 100 are really making strides. Typerium and HTML coin and this rise in content creators support networks of decentralized applications are the future that I really see myself going towards. Steemit and Telegram, these are very useful tools for everybody to use. They're cryptocurrency resources that are invaluable to myself and anybody that's enthusiastic about this space. There is a cryptocurrency conspiracy theory of the global elites having a plan for blockchain and how it is really a Trojan horse and wolves masquerading as sheep in this essence. Going back to China in 1958, the dictatorship really looked to support intellectuals and artists and changed the overall outlook of the government to support artists and musicians and anybody pursuant of the intellectual arts. And it was all a ruse to get them all and single them all out and let them identify themselves in a false sense of security so they could further be alienated and ostracized and exiled and murdered and rounded up and what have you. And that's what a lot of these conspiracy theorists are saying blockchain is it's coming in saying that it's really for the people, but it's really run by AI or run by the global elites. And it's just a way to really get into our hearts and allow us to really identify with the global change and outcast anybody that is coming out as pro-blockchain, because it means you're anti-government. And there are arguments that governments are going to initially take that stance of against cryptocurrency and try and suppress it, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think blockchain is here to stay, and I think it will take down the infrastructure that currently exists that allows the top 1% to maintain that top 1% power and allows for the poverty gap to be so large. What the United States spends on one Christmas could end world hunger. And that's just a sign of our consumerism and how there's so much misappropriation of funds worldwide. Blockchain technology, although not any sort of complete idea for utter utopia, it is a step in the right direction for taking the power out of the global elites and putting it back into the hands of the people through decentralized applications and through social impact from this technology of these development teams that are working so hard each and every day. Stay tuned for more cryptocurrency news as things begin to happen and as we nearly approach the $500 billion market cap right now. Bitcoin dominance continuing to rise at 41%. I'm hoping to hit $1 trillion this year. We've gone up 20 billion in the last week, and I'm hoping that trend continues. Bitcoin needs to break $20,000 this year, and then the sky's the limit. I apologize for the choppiness in the edit on this video. I bought a new computer and the fan just died on it. I've had the computer for maybe a week, so I have to get it sent back to the manufacturer. So I'm on my old i5 that's 2.5 years old. And this computer has done all it's going to do for me. I'm happy with it. However, it doesn't work that good and I have to record videos on it for the next couple of days. I'm doing face cams now because I do have an upgraded system. However, for the next couple of days. I do not have that until I get it back. My apologies. We are still going to be providing daily cryptocurrency news as well. I post all day long on our Twitter page, so give it a follow. Typerium is a very exciting new ICO that will be launching. Sign up for the mailing list. As well, join our cryptocurrency Telegram chat to get free token drops throughout the ICO launch of Typerium. The amount of effort that I know the development team is putting into this ICO is going to make this application amazing. Have a look at this. Like I said, don't forget to sign up for their mailing list and get involved in this ICO. My name's Landon, you're watching Blockchained, and until next time, everybody.